Clash in Italy. Wow. That's all I gotta say is, wow. You'll never know whether it's a good wow or bad wow. It's just, wow. So, Manlykefresh again with my cross-referencing video where I cross-referenced the predictions that I made for Clash in Italy with the results from Clash in Italy, which would have taken place, well, who knows with me. I might have done this video the day after. I might do it a few days later, but it will get out eventually. But yeah, so let's cross-reference. Without further ado, let's go. Or do I say andiamo?
If any of you would like to be updated on any future videos I'm about to release, or just to follow me in general, you can follow me on X at www.x.com/Manlykefresh. So, Clash in Italy took place this Sunday gone, and I'm late to the dance again. Anyway, the results for the first match, which was Cody versus Gunther. I predicted that Cody Rhodes would beat Gunther, and that's exactly what happened, but not without controversy. Gunther had his foot underneath the ropes when the referee counted 1, 2, 3, which means Gunther is entitled to a legitimate rematch somewhere down the line, possibly at Night of Champions, which will take place next month in July. Probably in Saudi Arabia. And the next match that took place was for the Women's World Championship, where Rhea Bloody Ripley defended her championship against the former champion in Jade Cargill, and I predicted that despite interference from Mishim and B-Fab, Rhea Ripley would have help to retain her championship, and that's what happened. Despite the interference from B-Fab and Mishim, Charlotte Flair came out to even the odds and get revenge on what they did to Alexa last Friday, and Rhea took advantage of the distraction, pinning Jade Cargill to retain her championship. Third match that took place was the rematch from WrestleMania, where the Beast, Brock Lesnar, took on Obafemi, and I predicted that this time around, despite the fact Oba is a beast, Brock Lesnar will find a way to win, and that's exactly what happened. After 7 almighty F5s and 2 Kimura locks, he put Obafemi down for the 1, 2, 3, which now makes them both 1 apiece, which means we shall have a rubber match somewhere down the line, maybe towards the end of the year or towards the end of the summer. And in the penultimate match, we saw Sol Ruka taking on Becky Lynch for the Intercontinental Championship, and I predicted that irrespective whether Jessica Carr, the referee, gets involved or not, Sol Ruka will become the new Women's Intercontinental Champion, and that is exactly what happened. So far, 4 out of 5 so far for me. Sol Ruka hit the Soul Snatcher on Becky Lynch, 1, 2, 3, and now we have our first black Women's Intercontinental Champion in history. And finally, in the main event, we saw Jacob Fatu taking on Roman Reigns in tribal combat, and I predicted that Roman Reigns would win and Jacob Fatu would swear allegiance to his tribal chief, and That's exactly what happened, though the allegiance swearing didn't happen at all. Raw. Roman Reigns did beat Jacob Fatu. Now Jacob Fatu is now part of the bloodline with Jimmy and Jay. What hell are these four men gonna unleash on Raw? We shall find out very, very soon. So after my predictions, I got 5 out of 5, which is not unusual for me these day and age, which gives me a perfect score. So those are the results. Now stay tuned for my final thoughts. With both Jade and Becky losing their respective championship matches, what's next for both of them? And could we see Jade taking on Charlotte Flair in the future? With Brock Lesnar evening the score with Obafemi this past Sunday, when will we get the third match, and could this last match be Brock Lesnar's final match in wrestling? With Rhea Bloody Ripley silencing Jade Cargill for the second time, who is next to challenge her for her Women's Championship? We shall soon find out. Back in Backlash, John Cena made an announcement that he was going to start a John Cena tournament challenge. What has become of that? We've heard nothing. Following Cody Rhodes' controversial win over Gunther, when will we have the rematch between these two? And would it be at Night of Champions next month? And finally, with his loss to Roman Reigns on Sunday, what does that mean for the bloodline moving forward? How dangerous is this 4-man bloodline group going to be in the future? Before you guys leave, kindly do me the great honour by subscribing to my YouTube channel by clicking on subscribe, and by following me on my only social media platform of X at www.x.com/Manlykefresh, where you'll be updated with any future videos which are about to come out, whether it be my wrestling videos or my gaming videos or my top 20s. So until next time guys, see you at the next video. Look after yourselves and take care. Bye bye.